He was trusted, respected, even admired, but behind the mask of a caring doctor hid one of the most dangerous serial killers in history. This is the story of Harold Shipman, the silent killer. Harold Shipman was born in 1946 in Nottingham, England. As a child, he showed intelligence, discipline, and promise in both academics and sports. But behind this normal life, cracks were already forming. At just 15 years old, his father left the family. This became his first emotional trauma. Soon after, his mother fell ill with cancer, a battle she kept hidden from her children. For 3 years, she suffered in silence. At 17, Harold watched her die. That moment changed everything. Some believe this is when a dark idea was born. Shipman went on to study medicine. He married young, hoping to fill the emptiness inside him. In 1970, he became a general practitioner. At first, everything seemed normal, until he tried a powerful painkiller, pethidine. That moment led to addiction, and addiction led to crime. To fuel his addiction, Shipman began stealing drugs from patients. He was eventually caught, arrested, and sent to rehab. But instead of change, something darker grew inside him. He began to believe that suffering should never end, that others should feel the same pain his mother did. Shipman targeted elderly women, vulnerable, trusting, and often alone. He injected them with lethal doses of diamorphine. Death would come within minutes, and no one suspected the doctor. He even falsified medical record to cover his crimes. Shipman believed the world should suffer. He believed grief should be shared by everyone. He believed he was part of something bigger, the destruction of humanity itself. For 23 years, he continued killing. Over 250 confirmed victims, possibly more than 450. That's nearly one death every 2 weeks. In 1998, suspicion finally arose. A funeral worker noticed something strange. Too many elderly women were dying under Shipman's care. At first, police ignored it, until one woman uncovered the truth. A forged will exposed him. A victim had supposedly left him thousands of pounds. Investigators dug deeper, and the truth could no longer be hidden. In 2000, Harold Shipman was sentenced to life in prison. At first, he denied everything, but eventually he confessed. Just weeks after his sentencing, and he was found dead in his prison cell. He had taken his own life. A trusted doctor turned into a silent killer, a man who was meant to save lives, but instead took hundreds. The question remains, how many more were never discovered?